On a Friday night, Rebecca sits alone in her apartment with no meetings scheduled, no social obligations, no audience. For most people, time alone offers a chance to reconnect with themselves. For Rebecca, it reveals that there's no self to reconnect with. She tries to decide what to do with her evening, and the question produces paralysis. Every option requires knowing what Rebecca wants, but there is no Rebecca separate from the various performances. There's just the absence. What does Rebecca like to eat? Unknown. What kind of movies does she enjoy? Unknowable. What does she want from her life? The question has no answer because wanting requires an interior life, and Rebecca has no interior. She's all exterior, all social surface, all performance. The most tragic aspect of Rebecca's condition is its invisibility. To everyone in her life, Rebecca appears successful, well-adjusted, highly functional. She maintains her job, her relationship, her family connections. She's good at small talk, appropriate in professional settings, warm with friends. The emptiness is only visible to those who try to access depth. Her sister Emma, her boyfriend David in his more perceptive moments, and even they can only sense something's wrong without being able to name it. Jung would say Rebecca needs to develop her other psychological structures. She needs an ego that can observe her experience and make authentic choices rather than just calculating optimal performances. She needs to acknowledge her shadow, all the parts of herself she's rejected in order to maintain the perfect social presentation. She needs connection to her unconscious, where genuine feelings and needs reside beneath the social surface. But first, Rebecca would need to recognize that the perfect performance is actually a profound absence. And that recognition might destroy her, because right now, the performance is all she is. Without it, there's nothing. Just the void where a person should be, and the terrible question Jung's work forces us to confront. If you've spent your whole life being whoever others needed you to be, is there anyone left underneath? For Rebecca, the answer appears to be no. This series has shown you what it looks like when the persona operates without any other psychological structure to balance it. A life that looks successful from the outside, but feels empty from the inside. A person who's mastered every social performance, but lost themselves completely in the process. And perhaps most disturbingly, a condition so normalized by modern culture that the sufferer often doesn't even know they're suffering. They just know that somehow, despite doing everything right, they feel nothing at all.